GoPro. We got something from housekeeping. Happy Lunar New Year.
Whoa.
It's the Chinese New Year.
Got 2 oranges and
a red envelope. But I think they're chocolates.
this looks like chocolate.
Yes.
We are considering extending here in Singapore, but otherwise look like we have to stay for more than a week in Kuala Lumpur, which is a bit too much. Oh, look at that. And look, that is super trees.
This is amazing.
We ordered pizza and Domino's in Singapore, and you can actually track your delivery.
Time for a night in with editing, and our pizzas have now arrived.
This is what you get when it's a free pizza.
Yeah, the free pizza was because he was a new customer or something, so it's 6 inches. Tiny, but free. Marks the end of an era now. We're checking out Ibis, going to a hostel again. Back to backpacking.
Back to backpacking.
Back to backpacking.
Look what I found.
Woo! Philip's got his sunglasses back.
These are actually the same model, but I had to buy them.
Yes.
Yeah, because I lost the same pair of sunglasses while we went island hopping. For reference, see episode 37. And I liked the sunglasses so much that I actually went out and got the same pair. Hello, old hostel with the orange sign. Orange.
Footprints.
We're back.
We're literally retracing our footprints.
I had it.
We're now checked back into Footprints Hostel here in Little India. It's cheap and the location's good. The atmosphere isn't the greatest last time, but we can make do. For the first time in like 5 days, it's raining here in Singapore. We're going out to get something to eat.
We're going to the famous Tekka Center.
Yeah, we've been at the Tekka Center, 5 times now, I think. The food there is always good and the mango lassits are great and it's cheap, so why not? Back to basics here with mango lassi and vegetable set. And Philip's also getting a vegetable set, even though he could have taken meat. I am converting you to a vegetarian slowly.
It's cheaper. $3 for this dish, then 1.5 for the butternut, which disappeared somehow.
I think you ate it.
Alright, that's what happened. On our way back from the Tekka Center.
I got a roti prata. It's really good. It's basically just a pancake. Oh, love it. Good afternoon, everybody. This afternoon we're gonna head down towards Fort Canning Park, explore that area because it's pretty much one of the only places nearby we haven't been to yet. We know that it's down this way a few kilometers, but we don't want to check Google Maps, so we might go in the completely wrong way. Adventure.
Milo.
Ooh, maybe a store that isn't a 7-Eleven. Oh, we should get some ice creams, law. We're learning Singaporean. Let's eat law. I now mandate that we have to end every sentence with law.
I now mandate that we don't.
We have a problem then. We've made it to the National Museum, and I know the Mount Faber. No, Fort Canning is right behind.
Fort Canning Park.
Yes!
We're going in.
Going in, boys! Stay low! Ah, yes, the entrance to Fort Canning. And there's escalators. The escalator isn't working. I'm supposed to move. I have to walk. It's boring. Welcome to Fort Canning Park. Yes.
So funny.
So funny. This area, Fort Canning Park, has a very long history. It's one of the first areas that was actually settled here, and it's where many of the rulers have lived. The fort has now been pretty much completely destroyed, but there's still a few remnants. Otherwise, it's just park.
Breaking the law.
Shit. I touched something dangerous.
Watch out. Death sentences are handed out for that.
Walking through the fort. Yeah. You should sit on it.
Or should just weightlift it?
Sit on it and then we test if it works.
No,
and then you can test if it breaks. in the good old days they would actually make the guy who constructed the cannon sit on it while they tested it. This looks interesting. What do you think, Alex?
Looks old.
It was nothing special, just a way to get up here.
That's a nice area though.
Yeah. We're now out of Fort Canning. Now out.
Well, out of the old Fort Canning, we're still in Fort Canning Park.
Sure.
Technically.
I just ate last time at Pork Chop, the Michelin starred restaurant. It took like 30 minutes to actually get the food. So Alexander's waiting for me at Subway, I hope, still. Which is what we agreed on. So I found Alex.
Yay, bubble tea.
He's about to get some bubble tea. And I'll try and hunt down the smoothie I got last time I was in Singapore near Marina Bay. It was on some underground pass.
Philip's favourite smoothie place should be just down here. We found the place. Philip now has his smoothie ordered. Is it as good as last time?
I think so.
And this way down to Marina Bay Sands again. I do like this advert. This never gets old. Going up the escalators and out of the door and getting this kind of view. I'll miss this skyline.